Hi everybody, it's James and welcome back to TGWPIS FC and a interesting forum TGWPIS side, which, it's hard to describe. Form has been iffy. We've been losing games we should be winning and winning games we should be losing. We've also hit January 1 and gotten one of our three big targets in for transfer, one that I've already had scheduled, and hopefully one that will solidify us. Now, the last time you were here, you saw us beat Man City and lose to Arsenal. We then went and lost 3-0 to Watford. Watford, who are in 9th place. So, good to show that it wasn't just that, but a game where we also were dominant. We have these games where we are absolutely dominant and then we just give up the ghost. So then I sat Rizzo, fined him, and then played this squad, and we went out against Leicester, who was in 15th place, and just absolutely wrecked him. Doherty got his first start in the Premier League because I didn't trust Rizzo, who will be back in goal today. It was just kind of like a, hey Rizzo, let's just focus on this. Yes, kind of a deal. Which all of this has left us currently sitting in 6th in the league on 38 points behind West Ham, only on goal difference. And, also on games played too. So you'd imagine if we win our game in hand, we will be right tied there with Arsenal, chasing the top 4. Chelsea look like they're going to win the league. They're just running away with it. Dusan Vlahovic won the Ballon d'Or this year. Pedro Valderrama won, milestones. He won 23-1, World Under 21 Footballer of the Year, which is great for him. And then Pedro won Golden Boy. That's right. If we go to Pedro here, milestones, he won. It doesn't even say it. I thought he won Golden Boy, or he was up for the award. World rankings, finances, award winners. Goal 50 was Mbappe. Goalkeeper of the Year, Golden Glove, Ballon d'Or was Vlahovic. Next Gen. Oh, Gillum is in the Next Gen award. Golden Boy, Ball, Player of the Year, World Player of the Year. I guess the Under 21 one was Pedro still. That's weird. They would say that. Anyways. I am now going to show you our boy from 50 million pounds from Bayern Munich, Roman Frock, a 25-year-old, 53 capped German international center back who, let's be honest, at 6'6", plays simple passes, plays no through ball, stays back at all times, refrains from long shots. Ladies and gentlemen, our central defender on cover in the middle of the defense. I had been worried about the defense. I had wanted to take some kind of liberties with it, and I found him was able to negotiate a deal with Bayern Munich because he wanted to leave. 50 million pounds did a lot to our transfer budget, but I think when you look at him, the man's a monster. He does everything we want to do. He's physically insane. 19 jumping reach. He's got determination, positioning, like heading, first touch, marking. He's got decent enough passing, too. And the amount of international, in fact, that he's an international with plenty of experience. He's won, look at this. Champions League winner, Bundesliga's winner. Like, he's won everything with Bayern Munich. So he knows how to win. And that's the big deal for us, is that he is going to come in, slot into the back three, We've got pretty much our best back three now is Philip Zakula on the right, Achman on the left, who's really come into his own. This guy looked like it became a very shrewd signing, and is now that left-sided center back, and Frocht in the middle in front of Rizzo. And I think that back three is going to allow us to really bomb forward. As for the team, this is the team that you're going to see to play against Corby today. Rizzo in goal, Zakula, Frock, Achman, Landry, Pedro, Hill, Mark, Dakak, Tobias, and Valderrama, with Lazarov, Moraz, Mark, Brooks, Sandor, Antonio, Jose, Filipovic, Freeman, and Cuthers all on the bench. Brooks should be replaced by Miguel. A simple team, but an effective one, and I believe for the derby, an important one. Frocht obviously getting his debut today, and what's the best way to introduce yourself in your debut? By playing our fiercest rival. Nobody special going to go out there and enjoy it. I trust out you to make the difference. Same. We've tried everybody but Frocht, but he just came in the door. Here we are, Kyle Slater ground. These guys have not lost a game. Oh boy. In the last 5, where our form is win-win, loss-loss, win. And hopefully a good debut from our boy in the center of the defense. Corby are chasing down Chelsea and need to beat us to keep pace with the league leaders, where we are looking to keep pace for Arsenal for the 4th spot and hopeful Champions League qualification. As now we have it right in here. Winguiza, De Gilbert, De Gillette, and that was Zakula marking Gillette, who probably for the first time ever has not scored a goal with us on his first shot in. Frocht with his header clearance away, immediately showing what he can do in the center of the box for defense. Achman here finds Frocht to Zakula. Smart play, punt it forward to find Pedro. Pedro puts it in there. That's a pretty bad pass here, trying to find Mark. But we are putting pressure on here. Balls are there. Frocht will definitely win that header. Oh, and he almost wins the second one too. Gillette, Zaya. They say that this header is what he missed. I mean, you can't be too upset with Frocht there. And then Gillette, I mean, he's always going to score those. Let's just encourage the team. There's no point in yelling at him. He's just going to get them down. We've really kicked the crap out of Corby the last couple times out, so we need to realize here that, like, just because we've beaten them at home, we're at their stadium here. Pedro's here. That's one that Pedro usually finishes, so. But, once again, we know the score here. Did Landry just put a free kick given to Corby? Oh, God, that's a dangerous area. Never mind. Rizzo had it the entire way. Vlahovic got a hat trick for Chelsea over Gravenberg. And we've seen all the other scores here. Landry, Tobias, Hill, Achman. All right. Ooh. Okay. Little bounce ball here. Achman's going to collect this. Easy. Finds Hill. To Tobias. To Hill. Back here to Achman. Take it back here to Rizzo, who will punt it for her. Tobias can flick this down. He's got Dakak. And that's another problem, is that Richie has not... Last year he finished with 17 goals and 10 assists. This year he has 4 goals and 8 assists. So his assist numbers are there, but he is not getting the production that we used to have. And that's a little worrying to me. That he's not he's having a second season syndrome in the Premier League. Now, obviously, playing a lot more games. We're in the Champions League. We're in the two other cup competitions, the Carabao and the FA, the Emirates FA Cup. So a lot can be said about that. As Jurgen, we've seen him do that a lot. Rizzo just gets sat down. And let's see if we can't get something here. Pedro, outside the boot shot, or cross, kind of. Hill's on it here, gets it to Landry. Landry gets the cross in. We're not closing that down. We're just going to let them play out the back here, guys. Okay, fine. I mean, we're pressing, but we're not. But we're pressing, but we're not. There we go. Pedro on the ball here. Valderrama, I should say. Richie, what has happened to you? Like, really, look at this. 17 goals, 12 assists in all competitions. 18 goals and 12 assists in all competitions. 2 and 4. He's just not even... He's not even up to speed here. And yeah, he plays hard, and I get that. But we maybe have to start thinking about a life in a world without DeCock in it, because he's just missing. Landry, you should have just put your boot through it. Now, Landry doesn't put his boot through that. It's frustrating. It's just frustrating because we've seen this team play so much better than they actually have. And Frock's on a yellow, which is, once again, he's on a 6.3 and a yellow. First time with the team. He literally gets off the plane from Germany, and what happens? He's in like our biggest derby against the second place team in the league. No shit, he's going to be struggling. He hasn't had any training with us either. Oh, send him. Send him. He's off. We go attacking. Achman, Hill. It's time. Push forward, guys. Tobias, bang. Immediate response. Nice little play out the back here. They brought in this guy, Fernandez. Now we're immediately going to start pushing. We've got an entire half to play. Pretty much to find us another one. DeCock, ball in. Zakula, it's cleared. Only as far as Valdison. Now this Fernandez guy. DeCock gets it. Nice steal. Landry, Achman. Back out here to Landry. He can put the ball in first time. He can. Tobias can't finish the header, and Lamont will clear. And we go again. Valderrama has been off of the races today. Dejan Filipovic comes in. Complete forward. Advance forward. That change is made. Anybody else struggling? Mark has been struggling. Really, Jose? Well, let's actually look at a position change. I've also thought about this. Caballero. Supporting role often not utilized as a midfield 3 or as a 2 and a diamond. The midfield shutter and lateral cover the areas of the pitch and the defense. To link the defensive midfield, the attack would separate the Caballero from box to box. They don't shuttle between the boxes. Lines of the midfield. It's not what he does. Hill becomes the deep line playmaker. You become the box. And we go. Immediate changes here. Pedro. Filipovic, how's your touch? It's pretty good. Zakula will collect this. Frock. Hill, Achman, Landry, Hill, Tobias, Landry. How's your cross? Cross is good. Oh, Dejan, I thought you were going to bury that. Just encourage him. Should work wonders. DeCock, ball in, Frocht. He gets his head to it, but is not too much. He's got to be, but he wins the ball back here, and DeCock's back on it. Filipovic. That is a last-second block on something that could have been very interesting. Ball in there, Zakula. Bauman clears it. And there's more to this. Fernandez. Mungiza. And the mistake by Asllani. Dejan Filipovic collects it. And we're back in it. It is 2-2. And still plenty of time left to find the winner. It's weird having somebody else have the red card and having to play out with it. Asllani just makes the mistake and Filipovic just makes him pay. The pressure's there. We're pressing hard. Hill is going to come off for Sandor. And we'll switch them back to ball-winning midfielder and Mezzala. We're going to get more help from the midfield. As now it looked like it was going to be a throw-in to us. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 yellow cards so far on their side. 3 on ours. DeCock, ball in. Zakula, it's cleared. Centrano only clears it as far as Landry. Landry will pick this up. Sends the call. If this is onside. We have to, huge goal here. It's off. But by how much? How much did we miss this by? It is fractions. Absolute fractions. And Corbytown is saved. Bauman. Gillette. Centrano. Pedro. It's got to go forward, guys. It's got to go. Sandor. Filipovic. Mungiza rolls it out. Asllani's going to launch this. It's 1. Pedro. Beats his man. Filipovic. That is also offside. VAR is going to pull that one back as well. Landry. Sandor. Landry. DeCock. Antonio Jose. We are at the death here. Filipovic's ball in. It's just cleared, and they're going to hoof it forward for the final whistle. Yeah, now we're going to see this one. Yeah, both guys are way offside. That is a huge result for us. Now, doesn't help us with the fact that Arsenal won, and we're only in 5th. But here's the big thing. We've taken 4 points off of Corby this year. That's huge. And we've kept ourselves right here in the running. Frocht makes his debut. They'll probably say it wasn't great. But you want to know what? Coming in as we have, doing what we did. Frocht, what was your last game? Can you show me here? 6.4. I think that's a fair game, considering you're coming in like out of nowhere. Hey guys, it was absolutely great, absolutely wonderful. I loved Frocht. That was that. So schedule. When are we coming back? Do you guys really want to see us play Cardiff in the FA Cup 3rd round? I don't think so. Most of these games are kind of meh. I think we come back for like Man United, Tottenham, Arsenal, and then like Juventus and Man City. And then Liverpool and Man City and Juventus. I think that's kind of where we're going to progress forward, depending on where FA Cup stuff lands. So, everybody, until then, I'm James. You're you. This is TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.